And how about learning about Belarus culture? Is there opportunity to do that?
If you look at the website, some of the coordinators have been to Belarus,
Oh, right.
visited the children in their homes. And
So there's a website connected with this whole project.
Yeah.
Is there any prospect at all, if people wanted to, of going out to Belarus and seeing what life over there is like?
Well, I wouldn't rule it out. I did read somewhere that a host family had gone to visit the
Really?
child in their own town.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them keep up the relationship through the year.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently the post is quite unreliable, but some of them have helpful teachers that can translate letters.
Yeah.
And things like that. So there is an opportunity for a lasting relationship. If you're interested at all in helping in any way, then please get in touch with me, because once we know that there's interest and there are people who are interested in helping in some way, maybe fundraising, or hosting children, or in whatever small way, then we'll organise a presentation and then really get the ball rolling.
So you're not really at this stage looking for people to commit in any way, but only to want to learn more.
To want to learn more and want to come to a presentation about
Good.
it. Yeah.
And you'd organise that somewhere in town, like this supper room or something like that, the Cora, would you?
Yeah, the director of the charity comes and does the presentation herself.
Yeah.
And that's when people would, there'll be a form and say what you're interested in doing.
Yeah, if anything.
Yeah, if anything, or you could just come and find out about it.
Yeah, that's the start. Good. And you're appealing to people in Ulverston or a wider field outside, away from Ulverston?
It would be fine if people were a little way out of town, but obviously they need to drop the child off, like probably in Ulverston. But if they were happy to do that in the morning and collect them, then I don't see why it would be a problem if people lived a little way out. Obviously, you don't want to have a 45-minute drive for the child morning and evening, and it would be nice if maybe there was other families close by who are hosting children and they could get together and play together.
Would you see it as essential that the families have a car?
I imagine that there could be a way to get around that with somebody who wasn't hosting but was maybe prepared to drive the children to their meeting point.
Yeah, because there are buses, aren't there?
Yeah, or find some sort of way. I don't think that the lack of a car should stop people if they're interested in hosting a child from applying. I'm sure a way could be put around it, like there might be another hosting family close by who take both children. Yeah.
Thank you very much.